Yes, so it's your boy, Prince Danny Vevo. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching. In this video, we are going to talk about, I'm going to give you my at least 10 words of advice on how to make your marriage or relationship a successful one. I know that some of you that knows me very well will say, this guy that is still single, that is not married, what kind of advice can he give to us? But don't forget that I have siblings and friends that are married. So from there, I can boldly give you at least 10 words of advice that will make your relationship and your marriage a successful one. So don't go anywhere, just be patient and watch to the end. Thank you. As a man, my first talking point, as a man, if you are looking for a wife in a church, do not go on Sunday. Go on Wednesday because slay queens don't attend midweek services. 2. As a man, you are looking for a wife. Look for a woman that will be a good mother to you, a good mother to your children, and a good mother to your family. Because nowadays, the men of these days, they go around looking for the things that are not important in a woman, forgetting the most important things that they are supposed to look for. For example, some men go around looking for girls with a big front side. Some go looking for women with a big backside, forgetting that someday all those front side and back side will fade away. The only things that will never fade away is a character. So I advise you, before you look for a wife, before you marry any woman, make sure that she's the woman that have good character, that have that have that can be a good mother to you, your children, and your family. Not be to marry a woman wey get big back and big front be the thing o. The question is, can she do your children assignment? That is the question. So that is it. So number 3, distance plays a major role in every relationship. Living and staying together solve the problem of indifferences and incompatibility. I don't need to say much about this one, for I know that you guys understand what I'm saying and what I'm trying to say, or rather, distance is one of the things that kills relationship faster than you can ever imagine. If you claim you love someone, you have to stay close to that person at all time. Even if you are not close, make sure you are communicating with that person. That is the only way the person will believe that you still care, you still have his or her interest at heart. So that is it. Number 5, be always close and helpful to your wife in regards to domestic chores and duty. As a man, whenever you are at home and you are less busy, it is advisable for you to assist your wife or your girlfriend in regards to domestic duty. Do not stay at home watching television while the woman will be the only one doing everything in the house. She is your girlfriend, not your housemaid. The other day, a friend of mine was telling me that whenever she goes to spend the weekend with her boyfriend, that the guy will virtually leave everything for her to do. He will just be in the parlor watching television and chatting on social media while she will be in the kitchen. She will be the one cooking. She will be the one to wash the dishes, be the one to wash the clothes, be the ones to wash the bathroom, clean the house, and do everything. And at the end of the day, when she's tired in the night, the man who wants to come and touch her. So I was like, it's not good. At least if you know that you want to, if you know that in the night you have to touch your woman, at least during that daytime, help her to do some of the house chores so that she will not be tired. So that in the night, whenever you want to do anything with her, she will give you the free access. But when a woman is tired, I'm sorry, there's nothing she can do. So it's not advisable for you as a man to leave every house chores for your woman to do alone. Help her out, her sister. She's a help me. You are supposed to help her. Do not leave her to do all the harsh chores together. It's not advisable. For you to have a successful relationship or marriage, whenever you are less busy as a man, whenever you know that you are at home, you are not doing anything and you are not going anywhere, it is your duty for you to assist your woman in regards to house chores and duty. Do not leave everything for her to do. That is it. Number 6, as a man, do not ever beat or fight your wife. Do not ever, I repeat, do not ever beat or fight your wife. It can cause her everlasting wound in her heart. As a man, do not ever lay your hands on your woman. The day you lay your hands on your woman, maybe later you can apologize to her. She will forgive you. But that wound you place in her heart can never be off, can never go off. So it is not advisable for you to lay your hands on your woman no matter what. Domestic violence is one thing I hate with passion. There are a lot of ways you can correct your woman. There are a lot of ways you can talk sense into her without laying your hands on her. She's your woman, not your punching bag. This same man that is beating his wife now will go out now and he will see his mate. He cannot fight. But when he comes back home, the wife will be his punching bag. If you are that type of man that beats your wife or your girlfriend, you better stop it. It is not advisable. It's not healthy at all. Please stop it if you are involved in such act. It is not advisable to beat your woman. There are a lot of ways you can correct her. There are a lot of ways you can talk some sense into her. If she is doing what is not right, it is your duty as a man to bring her up the way you want her to be, instead of replacing her or beating her. Talk some sense into her. Mold her the way you want her to be. And I assure you, she will change. Number 7, as a married man, do not always play the head of the family. Your wife is your representative. I know this one is very simple. There is nothing much to explain there. Very simple. Do not always play the head of your family at all time. Your wife still have a right to say something that will stand. Number 8, once you are married, do not live a bachelor kind of life because you might still be single again. So that one is also easy, and I don't have much to say about that because I know you guys understood every single thing I have just said. Then, number 9, always embrace your wife and tell her how beautiful she is and tell her how much you love her. Women cherish these things a lot. I can tell you that, and I can assure you. Women are moved by what they hear, while men are moved by what they see. Always praise your wife. Always appreciate her. Anything she does, always appreciate her. Always tell her how much you love her. Always tell her how much she means to you and how beautiful she is. If you come back, for example, you come back home from work and your wife prepared food for you to eat, do not ever reject her food. Because you never can tell how much time she put in to prepare that food for you. Even if you are not hungry, at least eat a little. That will make her heart to be calm. But rejecting her food is not the best thing to do. So always try and appreciate your woman no matter what. Always try and appreciate her. Tell her how beautiful she is and how much you love her. I assure you, she will never stop loving you. Number 10, whenever you become rich, spend your riches on your wife who stood by you all along. Some men are only loyal to their wife when they are poor. But immediately they start making money, they will start looking for side chick, this and that. But looking for side chick will only destroy your marriage. That woman that stood by you when you have nothing, appreciate her when you have something. Going looking for side chick will not help your marriage in any way, will not help your spiritual life in any way. So whenever you have money, spend your money on your wife, give her that beautiful life that she has always deserved. Take her to places, buy her gifts, and make her look like the kind of woman you want her to be. She was looking good when you first met her. Because of maybe you don't have money, she has been struggling with you. Maybe she's no longer looking that good as you used to know her. When you start making money, when the money start coming, spend it on your wife. Make her look beautiful. Make her look that sexy like she was when you first met her. And I assure you, you will have a successful marriage. That will be all for now. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.